The era of the budget iPad is officially over. 4 years, Apple kept their entry-level iPad in a box, a predictable, safe, and slightly boring device for classrooms and kitchens. But something has changed. As we move into 2026, Apple has realized that the gap between Basic and Pro was getting too wide, and the competition was starting to breathe down their neck. The result? The iPad 12th generation. This isn't just a small step forward. This is Apple throwing the kitchen sink at a device that millions of people rely on every single day. If you think you know what the standard iPad is capable of, I'm here to tell you that you are dead wrong. We are looking at a machine that has stolen the best features from the Air and the Pro, combined them with a price tag that defies logic. Welcome to my channel Tech Launch. Subscribe my channel and click on the bell icon for the new tech updates. Created what might be the most important piece of technology released this decade. But there is a hidden reason why Apple is being this generous, and if you don't understand the strategy behind the silicon, you might miss the biggest tech shift of our lifetime. Let's start with the visual impact. For the first time in the history of the base model iPad, we are seeing the death of the air gap. The 12th gen finally features a fully laminated liquid retina display. It sounds like a small technical detail, but it changes everything. When you touch the screen with your finger or the new Apple Pencil, it feels like you are touching the pixels themselves. The colors are deeper, the contrast is sharper, and that annoying hollow tapping sound of the old iPads is finally gone. But they didn't stop there. They've bumped the brightness to 600 nits and introduced a 90 Hz promotion light refresh rate. No, it's not the 120 Hz of the Pro, but at 90 Hz, the scrolling is buttery smooth, making the previous 60 Hz screens look like they're stuttering in slow motion. This is the screen the world has been waiting for, and it's finally sitting in the most affordable iPad in the lineup. But why now? Why would Apple give you this much display for this price? It's simple. Content consumption has evolved. We aren't just watching YouTube anymore. We are consuming high dynamic range movies, editing 4K TikToks, and gaming in massive open worlds. Apple knows that if the screen isn't perfect, the experience fails. And speaking of power, let's talk about the heart of this beast. The A18 chip. This is the same architecture found in the latest iPhones, optimized for a larger chassis with better thermal headroom. This iPad doesn't just run apps, it obliterates them. Whether you are multitasking with 4 apps open at once or rendering a complex 3D model in Shapr 3D, the iPad 12th gen doesn't even warm up. It's efficient, it's cold, and it's terrifyingly fast. Now, I want you to imagine something. Imagine a world where your tablet isn't just an accessory to your laptop, but a replacement for it. With the iPad 12th gen, Apple has finally moved the FaceTime camera to the landscape edge permanently. This is a clear signal. This device is meant to be used horizontally. It's meant to be docked into the new, more affordable Magic Keyboard Folio. It's meant to be your primary work machine. For the student in a dorm in Boston or the freelancer in a cafe in Austin, this is the end of the bulky laptop. With the integration of Apple Intelligence 4.0, this iPad acts as your personal assistant, summarizing your lectures, drafting your emails, and even generating images for your presentations in real time. It's not just a tablet, it's a cognitive amplifier. But here is where things get really interesting. Let's talk